What's going on, Canes fans, and welcome to episode 2 of Walking and Venting with Coop for the 2022 season. Now, if you're new here, this is your first time. First of all, welcome. Second of all, this series is exactly what it sounds like it is. It's me walking along the edge of my property while I vent about a hot topic when it comes to the Miami Hurricanes. And when I say hot topic, I mean we talk about some very controversial things, potentially, and I want you to know that you are free to voice your opinion on these subjects on this channel always, but especially on these specific videos. So I know some of you saw the title and you're like, what is Coop talking about? The Miami versus Texas A&M game is a lose-lose situation for the Canes. Like, Coop, what if Miami wins the game? They didn't lose, right? So what are you talking about? Give me just a moment to explain. So, Texas A&M, as we all know, lost this past Saturday to an unranked App State team. So, Texas A&M, I believe, going into that game was number 6 in the country, if I'm not mistaken. And they've now been bumped to 23? No, 24, actually. They are now number 24 in the country. So College Game Day is no longer making the trip to College Station for our matchup. They're actually going to the App State-Troy game, which is pretty crazy. But, I mean, App State earned it and deserves it, I guess. That team is... App State is pretty legit, y'all. Because, I mean, I know that they're 1-1. They did lose to North Carolina the week before, but both of those scores were in the 60s. So App State does not play around. They're known for upsetting big teams. So I don't know, man. App State's got something going on a little bit over there. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So College Game Day is not going to be there. The reason I say that it's a lose-lose for the Miami Hurricanes is because let's say Miami wins that game. What is everybody around the country going to say other than Miami fans? So the media and fans of other teams. Well, you know, yeah, sure, Miami beat Texas A&M at College Station, but they're just a number 24 team now, and also they lost to an unranked App State last week, so really, that's not a signature win for Mario. Pfft, no big deal. It's just the Texas A&M Aggies, right? No big deal. So nobody's going to give us any credit if we win that game, and we're going to dive a little bit deeper into that in just a second. But number 2, let's say that we lose that game. Well, I've already seen Canes fans talking on social media. Bro, if App State can beat Texas A&M in College Station and we come out and we can't do the same thing, we are trash. We're such a bad football team. So when we get hate and everyone says Texas A&M wasn't that good anyways. Lose, all of a sudden, we're no good. We're really just an absolutely terrible football team because App State beat them. And we couldn't do it. So I do want to just say my opinion is the title's a little misleading when I say lose-lose. Because at the end of the day, if we win the game and take care of business, I don't care what anybody else says, bro. I do not care. I don't care what ESPN says. I don't care what FSU fans say. I don't care what any other fan bases say, period. As long as we are continuing to take care of business, win games, we end up 3-0 next week, I do not care. Win, and everything else takes care of itself. I don't care what our ranking is. I don't care that College Game Day is not there. Some of you guys, I don't think you understand, man. Like, I want to earn the respect. I don't want it to just be laid in our laps. I want us to actually earn it and show that we deserve it. Because up until this point, let's be real. Just be real. We haven't shown anything yet. 70-13 against who? Bethune-Cookman. We did what we were supposed to do. 30-7 against Southern Miss. Southern Miss is not that good of a football team. Better than Bethune-Cookman? Sure. A good football team? Absolutely not. And we should have actually beat them by more. Same scenario, though. We took care of business. We got the win. We did what we needed to do. Now, I apologize if you're hearing like thump, thump, thump as I'm walking. It just poured down rain, man. So I'm in these big mud stompers trying to stay dry. And check that out, man. A double rainbow. Are you freaking kidding me? A freaking double rainbow. Episode 2, Walking and Venting with Coop. How wild is that, man? Freaking wild. Let's go. Now, that is not my house, by the way. That's the people that live out in front of me in case somebody wants to try to dox me or something or whatever. Anyways, let's get back on topic here. So I'm also seeing a lot of people say that the media is disrespecting Miami because going into this game, you know, we're 2-0. Texas A&M is 1-1. They lost to App State, but yet the betting lines have Texas A&M as favorites. And to that, it takes me back to what I was just saying. I want to earn the respect. I don't want it to just be given to us, because if we all want to keep it real, when was the last time Miami beat an SEC opponent? I don't care if you say this year is different. Look at the history. We have not proven anything otherwise up to this point. If I'm not mistaken, hold on, I got notes. I'm dropping some facts here. The last time we beat an SEC opponent was 9 years ago. So the head coach would have been Al Golden, and that was the Florida Gators. 9 years ago was the last time we got a dub against an SEC opponent. So of course the media and all these betting places are going to doubt us, because up until this point, we've not proven them wrong. We have to prove otherwise that we can take care of business. And I do want to let you guys know that I think that it is a winnable game. App State proved that Texas A&M does not deserve to be on some type of pedestal. They are beatable, and we in fact can beat them. Am I saying we're going to? Not yet. I'm not making an official prediction yet. I'm not saying one way or another, but I'm saying they are beatable. The Aggies could in fact lose 2 weeks in a row in College Station. I actually do think, however, that them losing to App State does make this game a little bit tougher on us. And it's for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're going to be pissed off. Like, can you imagine a Texas A&M team that starts the season 1-2? Oh, bro, man, they're going to be doubts everywhere when it comes to Jimbo Fisher and just the team in general. But also, since they didn't play so well and lost to App State, I don't know if Jimbo might mess around with the quarterback situation. And that potentially puts a kinks in our planning for the game, because we don't know who to expect. So I don't really know what he's going to do at the quarterback position there. And that actually does worry me a little bit going into this one. I'm going to be straight up with y'all. But, I mean, if you really think about it, this is just one of those wild, crazy kind of years, man. Because how many, I think like 6 or 7, I'm pretty sure it was 7 top 25 teams lost this past Saturday. So it just absolute wild times. College football is ups and downs. It's a roller coaster ride, man. But yeah, I think it is. It's really a lose-lose situation. If Texas A&M would have taken care of business like they should have, it would be college game day at the game. There would be no doubts. Right? This would be, if Mario wins, it would have been his signature win, literally 3rd week of the season, kicking off the Mario Cristobal era. There would be hype all around. Canes going into this game are going to be, what did I say? Number 13. So we're going to be 13. The Aggies are going to be 24. Man, if the Aggies had won that and they were a top 5 team, again, I want to earn the respect, but Miami would have been in the top 10 for sure. Now, not so much, because people are starting to doubt the Aggies. But as I already said, and I'm going to say it one more time, I don't care. I do not care. All I'm worried about is getting the wins. But I'm just trying to go ahead and give you a little warning that is what you're going to see. You're going to see extreme hate regardless. And as Canes fans, we're a little bit used to that anyways, right? It's us against the world. The media hates us, the other fan bases. Honestly, some other fan bases keep up with Miami more than some Miami fans do. Like, it's just facts. There's some FSU fans that watch every single one of my videos. Hey, listen, don't stop doing that, because I love you guys too. It's all one big happy college football family, right? Right? So don't stop watching the videos. That's fine. But I'm just saying, I don't go around and watch every single FSU content creator. I don't go around and watch every Florida Gator content creator. Everybody keeps up with the Canes. Everybody wants to know what we have going on. So I'm just going ahead and warning you that win or loss, it will be an extreme level of hate. The only difference is if it's a loss, man, the Crows are going crazy. If it's a loss, then you will also be throwing Canes fans into that mix. And again, it's going to be because App State beat them, so they automatically assume that we should win that game. But there's so many more variables at play there, not just the fact that App State beat them. We're going to have to come into this game with a flawless scheme. We're going to have to be ready to make some serious halftime adjustments, and we cannot come out with a slow, sluggish start like we did against Southern Miss. Because if we do, I'm just telling y'all, as much as everybody wants to dog Texas A&M after that matchup, we'll be down at least 2 or 3 touchdowns going into halftime. I'm warning you right now. So we cannot come out and start slow and sluggish like that. But like I said, they are beatable. 100% they are. And man, you know that Mario would love to take it to Jimbo Fisher. And me too. Because Jimbo Fisher has had our number for a hot minute. And man, to see Jimbo lose back-to-back games at Kyle Field, man, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great, man? I would be the happiest man on planet Earth, at least for a good week or so. So, man, that's really all I kind of wanted to say in this episode of Walking and Venting with Coop. Let me know just some thoughts about the Texas A&M game in this one. If you're watching this video, I am probably uploading it on Monday because I uploaded the diss track on Sunday, so you've probably already seen the diss track. So we're trying to create some hype, you know, get some trash talk going between the fan bases. So hopefully that's working. Hopefully. I'm probably getting a lot of hate for it, but I'm used to that. You know, I have tough skin. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I didn't. But let me know what you think about this. You know, are you going to be super disappointed if we lose it? Again, we're always disappointed if we lose, but, you know, are you going to feel like that we're not where we should be? Because this is our first really kind of measuring stick game. So if we lose, are you going to feel like we're not where we should be? Is it going to depend on if we can at least hang with them and make it a close game? Like, how are you just kind of feeling about this game overall? And feel free to vent away. Again, it's the point of this series. It's the reason why it's here. So thank you guys so much for joining me in episode number 2. We post these every single week on Sunday or Monday after every game. What a beautiful day it is out here. Other than the rain, man, just absolutely gorgeous day here in East Tennessee. We're going to see if we can throw it up. We're going to see. Remember though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.